destroy it and take him away.
Land dispute. Which land? Please, can you give my mom the phone?
Hold on a second. Is it your dad they're about to arrest?
Wait. Ask your mother if she knows the man's name.
Hey, Mom. Please, this man in question, what is his name? Nicholas?
Nicholas? That's my father.
Nne, please, can you give the officer a phone? Let me speak to him.
Take. Wait. My daughter wants to talk to you people. This time you rot in jail.
You and your daughter.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand you, ma.
You are not your daughter. What I will do to you, don't worry.
Not do more than that.
I have called my son. My son will soon bring his own.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay.
If I leave
Connection, my connection. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't have vegetable. So you think you have connection? I have connection. Look, I didn't even talk to my son. He had the smell. And you see how connection
This
was.
one I just started. You can't marry me.
I haven't left my compound. Police have gone, no. Connection.
Don't have any damn connection. Don't have anything connection. Nonsense. I'll find out what happened. Don't worry.
Connection.
You will see what will happen to you. Let me get home now and find out. Your own Kita. Okay.
Do you know who I am? You know what connection? You have local connection. Triangular. Nkem square.
You don't eat vegetable. That's why you're looking like a dead man.
Vegetable. Which vegetable? I don't eat vegetable. I eat solid food.
I am coming back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I will find out the root of this. You will not eat vegetable in your life.
Don't worry. I will call my son again. Can say thank you for disgracing you. If I disgrace me, you put here. Get outside my gate. Akwa because na ma kpachiri ya. Ya kwa mboso ozo agwa go ngu Shine ga no there. Shine will be there. One Shine, one bingo. Ofo were aka ofo were ukwu. Achicha aka. Na bet mo.
Wait, I'm still trying to digest this. That was your dad?
So you locked up my father.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to know that was your father?
Do you know I was asking them who the hell locked up my father? Like I need to know who locked my father up. And my father was not even able to tell me who locked him up. See, babe, honestly, we need to find out what the problem is with them.
Seriously, we need to find out that. Because my mother was practically pleading on your father's behalf when I told her that your father would be spending the night at the station. You needed to see how my mother cried and pleaded. So, what could be the cause of their beef?
I don't know. We just need to find out. I don't have an idea. We need to find out.
My mom.
Don't arrest my father.
I will not. Hello, mommy. Nne, please, just let this one slide. I promise you I'll be coming home soon, and when I get home, I am going to deal with this once and for all. Please. No, don't argue with him again. Just leave everything to me. I will handle it. Oh, he called his son. Don't worry. When I get home, I am going to deal with him and his son. No, Nne, don't worry. Don't worry yourself. Just go home. I will deal with him. This is on me. Don't worry yourself. I will destroy his son. I will do everything to them. Don't worry. I got you, mommy. Don't worry.
So, you want to deal with my father?
And you as well.
And deal with me?
God, what
Jesus
a movie.
Christ!
Are you see? Wait, what is this?
Oh my God.
What are they fighting about?
I don't know. I don't have an idea, babe. We just need to find out.
Nigga, I'm gonna deal with you and your father.
You can't do shit. you can't try that nonsense.
I'm sure there was no problem on the road.
No, not at all. Huh? Not at all. So, Papa, did the police try to rearrest you or harass you?
Only police. No.
No, really. Let me leave me and your father discuss.
Jebe,
Let me quickly rush to the kitchen.
quickly, what?
Okay?
No problem.
No.
Quickly. So, Papa, they did not harass you again.
Listen, you are a great son. You are a big child. A big son. Do you know after you made that very phone call to the police, all of them started answering me, yes sir, sir, yes sir, yes sir. Even some of them were quite also. Please bring him out. Please release him. You are a top class son.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Papa, about the disputed land, which one is it? Is it the one at St. Anthony's Catholic Church or the one along the express road?
When you finish settling, you settle down. You have just arrived. You haven't eaten and we are talking about the land. Well, to be honest with you, it's neither of them.
So, which one is it? Because those are the only lands I know. Aside this one we are living under. Or wait, is it that small piece of land at Mbaji?
It's not that small piece of land.
Which one?
Well, you wouldn't know about this very well because of the way it came. Her husband used that land, a small piece of land near Abanta River. Her husband used the land to settle me because he was owing me.
Her husband?
Yes.
Whose husband?
The evil woman. That devil. The husband, we had something together and the husband was still owing me. So before he died, he used that very land and said, okay, I'll settle you with that thing. And then, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Papa, do you have any evidence, like any paper to prove that this is your land? Or is there any witness that is still living?
Are you doubting me?
Papa, I'm not doubting you. I am not doubting you. I just need enough evidence and facts to fight this fight. Because when I start this fight, I will fight to finish. This is why I returned home.
Exactly. I want you to fight to finish. Forget I am fact. I am evidence. I will answer them. Leave this thing. Fact and
You just need to tell me what.
Look, we will settle all those things. You have just come back, just like I said. Let us eat. And then we David. Yesterday, I didn't know Ogwa.
Which of the land are you talking about?
Adako.
He's just doing all this because he knows I'm a window. If your father was still alive, he would have faced him man to man, one-on-one.
It's okay.
The proceeds I made from the sale of vegetable I cultivated on that land was what I used to see you through school. And you know it.
I know, I haven't forgotten any of that. But how are you sure the father didn't actually use that land to settle his debt?
I am very, very sure. Your father would have told me if he did anything like that. Because he knows how much I make from the sale of vegetable I cultivated on that land. So he wouldn't do it.
Mother, you can't be too sure.
Okay, if he's sure that he had a deal with my husband, let him bring the receipt. Now without receipts.
You have a point there. But what about you? Do you have a receipt for that?
Me? Receipt? No, I don't have any receipt though. Your grandmother was the one that was cultivating on that land. before your father took over. They were already farming on that before I was married into this family. Eh? And then the land was handed over to your family and to your father, and your father now handed it over to me. And I've been the one cultivating it since.
But you see, Ned, because you don't have receipt for that land, this is going to be too tough for us.
Tough?
Yes, Ned.
Are you not a witness that I've been cultivating on that land for years now?
Can you just let this land slide? Let this one go. I promise I will get you a land very close to the river.
Never! Never! I will never let that go of that land for anybody. Especially not to that useless man. I will never. Let him bring the whole money in this world. I will rather give that land free of charge to somebody else instead of that useless man.
Is this about the land or Mr. Nicholas?
Yeah?
Just tell me the truth, eh? What is the real issue between you and Mr. Nicholas? What is the cause of this beef between you two?
I have told you everything now. Is there anything I'm hiding from you? I told you everything now. Why
is he doing all these things to you? What have you done to him?
I don't know what I did to him. He just hates me. For no just cause, but he's not my God. My God will surely punish him. I have not done anything to him. You just see somebody and you hate the person for no just cause. God will punish him.
Hi. Problem. Where do I even begin?
Begin with Nicholas. Begin and finish with Nicholas. Finish with him. Maybe Naiah. Yes. You have the power. I know what you can do.
How are you?
I'm okay, babe. I just had a heavy food. My mother made achicha.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I had something very interesting too. My mother made abacha for me.
Oh, nice. So how is it going over there with your mom? Has she said anything?
Nothing. Just bitterness and rivalry between she and your father. She said she would rather give that land to someone else than even sell it to your own father.
That's serious.
Honestly. What about your dad? What did he say? Have you asked?
My father still holds his ground. He said your father settled the debt he owes him with that piece of land.
So babe, what do we do now?
I'm not sure of what to do. But we'll have to let them know there is no winning in this. And we'll have a relationship going on. And should end any rivalry they have going on.
And you think that would work? Babe, I think we should try and find out what the problem is first. After that, we can tell them about our relationship so they can accept us with good heart.
My father is not looking like he will talk. So is your mother. You just have to force their hands.
What about your mom? Have you asked her?
I will definitely ask her, but I doubt if she knows anything.
Then I think you should talk to your mom first. Discuss with your mom so we'll know how to take it from there.
I thought you went out with your father.
No, I did not. Mother, thank God you're here. I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Please. Mom, I want you to answer me. I want to know the cause of the problem between my father and Mrs. Susanna.
Mrs. Susanna?
Yes.
Who is Mrs. Susanna?
Mom, please don't act like you don't know her. Don't you know Mrs. Susanna again?
I don't know her. Is she the one that locked your father up the last time?
Yes.
But I don't know her. I don't know her. Your father have never mentioned her to me.
Okay, what about the disputed piece of land at Obanta River that is causing another problem between them?
Land, Dekwa. Do we have any land at Obanta River? I don't know if we have such land. And I don't know if your father have any land dispute.
You really don't know anything.
Truly, I don't know. But is that why you returned?
Father, honestly, if I had any idea that the disputed piece of land is as small as this, I wouldn't have come back. Meaning, that land cannot even...
No, meaning Guinea, meaning Guinea.
3-bedroom. The land is not good. It's very insignificant. The landscape is not even good.
Look at yourself.
You have to give up this land.
Insignificant. Why did they refuse to let go? If you think it is insignificant. Why, Father
Oh,
Rapia?
Father, you saw it. That land is not... It's not good enough. You are bigger than this land.
What are you doing? Eh?
What am I doing in my land?
Did you see it? They're already on the land though. What are you doing?
Look, mind yourself.
Calm down.
You are a very strong woman.
What are you doing?
You have connections. Ome. You have connections. This land is my land. I thought you said that you have you went and locked me with the police in the police cell because you have muzzle.
Hey,
Bring your connection now here.
let me warn you. Leave me and my children alone. Leave us and let us have peace. What have you done to
your
you?
children? I haven't even activated my children. The ones overseas. Open and one, the one in UK is here. Okonogolo. She will generate a lot of heat and amen now.
You know this land doesn't. You are just
Father,
lying to yourself.
Father,
In your heart, you know you are lying.
Father, it's okay. Please calm down. This is not why we're here.
Why are you here?
To remove you from my farmland. I've been farming on this land for more than 20 years. You are a very wicked man.
I don't even understand what you're saying.
Why are you bothering me and my family?
You are bothering me. Leave my rapper and Amo.
You know in your heart that you are lying. You know, yes, you are lying. You know why you're doing all these things. You know.
They didn't even cover Latin.
You know why you are doing all these things. You are lying. No. Swear that you don't know. Swear.
Mama, if there is something you need us to know, why not just speak up?
There is nothing.
No, Father, it's
Just
just
making
obvious
just-
that something is going on. Can you just speak up?
Please tell me, Amaram.
If he
I'm
doesn't want to
innocent.
speak up, I'm going to speak up. Yes, Kankuwa Ibosubo.
He
He asked me to marry him and I refused. That's why he wants to kill himself because of me.
Father, please. I want this rivalry between you and Mrs. Susanna to end. I want it to end because there is no winning here.
Are you afraid of the woman already? Or the daughter? Is it the daughter that you're afraid of? Huh? That woman is a devil. They pretend that they have connection, But what a connection? If that is what's making you afraid, their connection is local government limited. Because they are just running around the chairman of the local government. That's all. I have a better connection, international connection. Some are in America, some are in UK. If I should bring all of them, that is what we call international connection.
So, Papa, what shall we gain from all of that? You have to end all these things. Papa, you be a big guy now. And you can't go all these things. You can't go drama.
I'm a big guy. Now I reject big guyism. I don't need it again. What do you think the big guy is? In fact, I'm a Jew man. Mogwa, Manuel.
Father, you don't get it all. Fighting them is fighting me.
No,
Mrs. Susanna's daughter and I cannot fight each other. We are in a relationship. She's my fiancée.
Yeah, Bopo. It will not work. I reject it. It cannot work.
I'm sorry it does not work that way. I'm in love with her. Yes, you can't just tell me to break up with her like that. I understand you have a beef with her mother, which you've not told me what the problem is, and you want me to inherit it.
nne m, ezigbo mama m, achala ugo, ofu mkpụrụ anya m ji afụ ụzọ, oyoyo nne m. Mama m, biko, I am begging you. We can't fight Mr. Nicholas and his family. Biko, whatever rivalry you have with that man, please settle it peacefully.
Because you said his son has money. I thought you said you two have money and even connections. Eh? I can never leave that land for him. Never. I will not.
Mama, biko, it's about resources and connection. It's not. Because I beg you, just settle whatever you have with this man. Any differences you have with him, just settle it.
Never! You can never marry that man. Never.
You are deeply in love with her. Deep. I will bring that ungu and you gugide that love to when you bury the love. It will not work with me. If they keep, okay, fine. You say you do not know. But I, your father, there are certain things I would not like to tell you when you are not matured enough to, to assimilate, to digest. Harapia, till later time. If they bring a devil here and say you have to communicate with the devil, will you go?
No, I cannot.
Good. That woman is a devil.
Naiah, come do it for me. Please. We can't fight this family. We can't. We just can't. Biko.
Stop wasting your time. That man will never marry. Emmanuel. Both of you can never be husband and wife.
Mama,
Never!
Mama, getting cable that we can't get married. Why? Tell me, what is the reason why?
Hey, this story you want to hear, oh. Hey.